Hi, welcome to our podcast, Economics of Streaming. I am Paola.
And I'm Kim, and today for demand, we're going to be talking about pricing for customers and all of that. We're talking about right now is like the cable raising prices for consumers to want to switch, maybe not wanting to no longer have to deal with that, want to afford something more cost efficient, especially with like movies and how expensive that could be for the consumer. They want to look for something cheaper and more home-in, maybe.
I definitely think prices will definitely affect what a consumer wants. For example, movie theater prices have raised so much. I feel like they're like at a new record high. Like you could easily spend $100 just going to a movie theater. So something that before was something that like you could easily do on a weekend is now something that really is considered a luxury for some families. So this is a factor that has definitely impacted streaming services and also the demand for them. Like I know a lot of people, when a new movie comes out, instead of going and watching it, they wait for it to come out on these streaming platforms like Netflix and HBO Max and Hulu, because it's so much cheaper. Because why is someone gonna go to the movie theater when they're already paying for the streaming service that will stream it, in just a couple weeks later? So I think prices will definitely affect.
No, of course, yeah. Some people see it as like movie theater luxury. It's an experience to go out and do that. But when you really think about like the prices and how it affects like really what the consumers want, like it changes the mood of it. When you could be at home, you can make your own popcorn, have your own snacks, and save much more money on it rather than going out.
Yeah, another factor that also influences the demand of streaming platforms is also like the need to have to pay for cable. I feel like that's something that no one wants to do anymore. No one wants to be paying for a cable subscription when it's excessive. It's really not necessary at the end of the day, especially if streaming platforms are a much more dependable and efficient option.
No, yeah, of course, because with cable, like, you really gotta think, like, is that what really the consumer wants to be wasting their, like, monthly expenses on, when there's other important things to have to pay for. And then it's just really about what the consumer wants. And, like, with the economy now at this point, like, people don't make as much money, and more things are just raising prices daily, and it's like, what can they truly, like, afford for that?
Okay, I think we covered all of the things we wanted to talk about. Thank you for tuning in to our podcast. I am Paola.
And I am Kim, and we're going to see you in the next episode.